and this parking lot battle is underway. I tell you, Paul, one thing I noticed, I was looking around. Oh, yeah, right hand, looking around during the ring announcement. The Blackpool Combat Club, looking in every car, they were looking for Orange Cassidy. If you'll recall, 3 years ago, watch out, into the midsection, Chuck Taylor fighting off through 3 years ago. Orange Cassidy came out of one of the cars with a chain, instrumental in the Best Friends winning over Santana and Ortiz.
What is that?
It looks like a fork or a knife, or yeah, it looks like a fork that's being jabbed in the forehead.
Tribute to Abdullah the Butcher, right?
Wow, I guess so, man.
It always amazes me the brutality of John Moxley.
You know, I can't blame them for looking for Orange Cassidy because he was a decisive factor in the last one that we had, the last brawl that we had in the parking lot. Oh, my God. Belly to back on the hood of the car from Claudio Castagnoli. Orange Cassidy, 17-0 in 2023, 280, now 200 and about 97 days as the international champion. Would you take a look at what's going on?
I'm overwhelmed by this. You know, I've been in these type of situations, not necessarily a parking lot brawl, but I've had these fights around vehicles and cars and unforgiving services.
Sure.
This kind of stuff is like, it's exciting for the fans, but it could be career-ending for the talent.
Claudio has ripped off. That is a spoiler from the back of that car that he's ripped off.
Yeah.
And that is unforgiving right there, guys. Right on the back. And look at John Moxley just try to...
John Moxley's busted open. Trent Beretta's busted open.
He just pushed himself back to that car. Look at the face of the ROH World Champion. I mean, he means business, guys. And he's got his lights set on. Boom! Boom! Bye!
Claudio's very, very lucky his arms didn't go through that rear window. That window, if it had shattered, could have cut Claudio Castagnoli's artery.
Right.
I mean, all this broken glass.
Right.
So dangerous.
Could have ended the match. John Moxley told Trent Beretta, come get me. And by God, he did, as you see now. Chuck picks up that spoiler he's using. That is a weapon. And across the back of Claudio.
Castagnoli's in a lot of trouble right now. He's down. Good thing he's got the mouthpiece in. Smart enough trying to keep your teeth. I don't know about protecting your skull in this.
We always talked about how Claudio is one of the most powerful, great athletes here in AEW. And I'm telling you, you can be a great athlete, but when you're slammed to the hood of the car, no push-ups or no jumping jacks or no deadlifts are going to help you at all.
That's straight steel on spine.
And John Moxley has picked up the intensity here. Knee lifts, sending Chuck Taylor down. And now he goes after Beretta. Now let's not forget that Best Friends won the parking lot brawl that we had in 2020. And now it's Beretta, full of blood, and now it's back full of steel. My God, what they're doing to this man.
Talk about paybacks. What's the old saying? Hurt one of ours, send to the hospital, we'll send one of yours to the morgue. Isn't that something like that?
Well, I've heard that many times, and they put Chuck on top of the hood of the car, smashing on his partner, Trent Beretta, my God.
I'm amazed at how violent this got so quickly. Cover.
And Aubrey Edwards says only a 2 count that time. A smile on John Moxley's face. They're very confident right now. They have the advantage. And I think as you look at the scene here, you can tell why. Because both Best Friends are down. I have no idea where Moxley is going. Oh, no, not the big swing. Yes, the big swing.
Trent's got to keep that head protected. Smart, concrete, with steel vehicles, tire rims.
And here comes the trash can. He's going to go into the receptacle.
Oh, that's kind of added insult to injury.
Buddy, that's teamwork. He brought in the garbage can and they used it. John Moxley seemingly, when he bleeds, gets more and more intense.
He feeds off of it. It's like the adrenaline flows anyway when you're busted open like that.
Yeah, and
but Moxley's got that berserker attitude.
And you can see the adrenaline is flowing in Trent. He was fighting right back, but oh, there's a European uppercut. Watch out, here comes, it's a
street sign.
A street sign. Where did he get that from? They peeled off the street sign to Claudio. Oh, he hit the windshield. He smashed the windshield of that car.
I just worry about the poor driver that can't find what street they need to go down.
And look at the fork, penetrating the head, puncturing the head, the forehead, the top of the head of Jon Moxley.
You know, that's going to leave scars for life.
Of course it is. But they knew this going in, Paul.
How bad do you have to hate someone to put yourself through this just to get your hands on them in this kind of environment?
And here is Chuck. Once again, it was Chuck Taylor that laid down the challenge this past Wednesday on Dynamite, who said, let's settle it. Because he said that because of the success that Best Friends had back in 2020.
But is BCC the group you want to call out in a situation like this?
That's the million-dollar question here. And Jon Moxley with a headbutt.
That's like picking a fight with a Bengal tiger in a phone booth.
Boom. A suplex on to the safety rail. This will continue in picture-in-picture. The carnage. Oh, Paul, I want to tell you, these fans are really pumped up about this, but we got bodies everywhere, and the only guy that's not on his back right now is Claudio Castagnoli, and he's limping over looking for a fight.
He's looking for a fight. Jon Moxley's trying to wipe the blood out of his eye to see. You get one eye covered up, that's going to ruin your depth perception. Claudio's coming over, just bashing Trent Beretta's head in the roof of that car.
We'd like to thank our fans watching internationally and watching this. Take a look at Jon Moxley with you. Watching this parking lot brawl, parking lot fight, whatever you want to call it, parking lot carnage. Claudio wants to make sure everybody's watching. The hammer and anvil elbows finding its way to the sternum of Trent Beretta. And Jon Moxley, he was going to dive off the car, kind of lost his footing. He improvised it a little bit, and then he lost his footing big time.
Got to be careful. He's bleeding so much. He gets on that steel surface, everything becomes super slick.
Look at the blood marks on the hood of this white car here. And here, well, there's, again, the use of the spoiler.
This has already turned into like an automotive Jackson Pollock.
Whoa, big roll-up. He didn't go for the cover, he's going for the figure four. Figure four. No one to save Trent. Chuck just can barely pull himself up on the hood of the white car.
Trying to release the pressure off those joints.
Oh, he peeled off a rear view mirror or side view mirror and cracked Jon Moxley in the skull with it.
You know, he's reading the mirror. Objects are closer than they appear.
And now, as you can see, it is literally 2-on-1 because Chuck Taylor has been captured in the back of that minivan.
Smart move by Claudio Castagnoli. Take one player out of the game. You can't pin him, you can't beat him, lock him away in the back of the minivan.
Moxley luring Beretta in back behind the cars here.
Got to give the courage of Trent Beretta. Look at him, he's focused.
Yeah, man. And look at Moxley. Look at the blood not only on the head of Moxley, but on the hands, the wrists, the arms, the jeans of Jon Moxley. And coming out of the car with yet another street sign is Chuck Taylor.
Good eye on you, Tony. That is a different street sign. So what have they set up here?
As you can see, the
Bulldog into the hood.
Yeah, Bulldog into the hood. And now Trent Beretta, the focused Trent Beretta that we saw moments ago.
It's always the quiet ones that have the most rage.
Take a look at how they've got that safety rail perched between two doors of this car here.
That's some engineering and some planning to put together some kind of device like that where somebody's going to get seriously hurt.
Yeah, the legs of that can puncture a guy. I mean, we've had guys punctured already, but that is so
on the hood.
And Jon Moxley, dangling walk of death, just falls down. Meanwhile, look on the hood of the car. Tony Schiavone and Paul White back with you. We are in Jacksonville at Daly's Place in the parking lot brawl. And you can see how dangerous it is for Trent Beretta and Claudio Castagnoli, which has got whacked in the head with a street sign. And another street sign from Chuck.
Right to the face.
You can see in the bottom of your screen, Jon Moxley just getting to his feet right now. He's underneath top. They just almost folded that bike rack.
I've never seen anything like this, Tony. This is just pure insanity. I've been around a long time, seen a lot of crazy stuff.
It's crazy, Paul.
Just the immense violence initiated right from the beginning between these guys.
Now John Moxley!
On the roof. Good night, Chuck Taylor.
Paradigm shift on the top. And that could be it.
Now you gotta wonder right now.
Chuck just slid off. Trent.
Gave it all on the concrete. Nobody home.
Yeah, Trent hurled himself through the air that time and only found the car. Claudio very, very slowly to pick him up. Again, that paradigm shift on the top took Chuck Taylor right out of this match right now.
John Moxley is exerting a lot of energy right now, and he's also losing a lot of blood. That's going to add to his fatigue faster.
Up to the top, here comes Claudio. Well, you can just tell the face. Look at Claudio's.
He's such an impressive athlete.
Breathing through his teeth. He's incensed. He's angry. He's a member of the Blackpool Combat Club. Double underhook with the legs on a power bomb him. Trent fighting for all he's worth. Got out of it. Oh! Crushed him on the roof of the car with the Dude Buster. Whoa, John Moxley pulling himself up. As you can see that right now, Claudio is down.
Aubrey checking on Trent Beretta.
Yeah, check on Claudio first. How much? Uh-oh, watch out.
There's the demon. He's got his breath back.
Rear naked choke coming up here.
John Moxley trying to trap that leg, trap that arm.
Don't forget, this is a fight. Pinfall, submission, or surrender. And the Lucha Brothers' challenge coming up next Wednesday on Dynamite Live. The winner or survivor of this match.
I gotta wonder what's gonna be left out of whoever wins this match.
Again, gut wrench that time. Good reversal by Trent on the top of the car. He picks up Moxley.
Nice block, nice reversal by Moxley.
Boy, they are fighting for their lives up on top of this car.
Very precarious footing up there, not a lot of room. Blood makes it slick.
Yeah. And again, Trent Beretta just fires right back.
Moxley better be careful he doesn't step through that window.
Gets the strength. Gets the power from who knows where. And he knocks Moxley down. Moxley bounces back up.
That just fires John Moxley up. He's like no other human I've ever seen.
My God, what a fight.
The harder he gets hit, the madder he gets.
Yeah, the more fierce he is, the harder he comes back. And now going down a little hockey fight right on top of the hood of a car.
You can tell these guys are already drained so much, how much blood they've lost, how much energy they've expended.
John Moxley just, Death Rider! They put him on and through the windshield of a car.
Trent Beretta right now is cheese grated with all that cracked glass.
You can just see the fatigue, and you can see what has happened to these men, these athletes here in AEW. Chuck it.
What is he pulling? Is he siphoning gasoline?
He is siphoning gas out of that car. What's he doing with it?
There's a better way to do that.
Oh my God, he's siphoned gas out of the car. Chuck Taylor with that flaming torch of barbed wire approaching John Moxley here. My God, what's he gonna do? Wait, it's Wheeler Yuta coming out of the car. Wheeler Yuta, now we know why the BCC. We're looking for Orange Cassidy. Wheeler Yuta will stash the entire town. Do it. And he's hesitating. He doesn't want to hit a young man oh my God, it's Moxley. Chuck Taylor did not want to hit the young man that he trained. He hesitated, and Moxley is taking the advantage. Wheeler was willing to take the fire from Moxley, and now Wheeler with the screwdriver.
Talk about a one-sided view of friendship.
Apparently Taylor could do it. but Wheeler could.
Wheeler Yuta pressing that. Is that a screwdriver?
It's a screwdriver that we've seen so many times. Look at this. It's Sullivan. It's Orange Cassidy.
It's Sullivan rescue.
She's coming in the minivan. Orange Cassidy up top. The International Champion takes flight. Orange Cassidy to the scene. The fans are going wild here. Oh my God, he's got a chain. He's wrapping the chain around the right hand. This is going to be a big-time orange punch if he can connect. And he's going after Wheeler Yuta, but it was Claudio that cut him off.
BCC always aware of their environment.
And right now, being triple-teamed is the international champion. Being triple-teamed here. No one able to come to his aid, especially Chuck Taylor, who was gouged by that screwdriver. And now Claudio, oh no.
Not necessary.
Not necessary at all. Leave
Be
Sue
better
alone.
than that, Claudio.
Make sure your door's locked, lady. And meanwhile, up on top, Wheeler Yuta with the international champion. Sue is screaming from inside.
This is ridiculous. Come on, guys. Show a little class.
Well, Claudio's saying leave, and Sue thinks better of it, and I don't blame her. Sue, we love you, girl, but get out of town. And now, here's Trent Beretta. He has seen what has happened. He has seen the threat they gave to his mother, but now it's Trent who gets hammered in the side of the van.
One thing I've noticed so far is BCC does a great job of working together.
Yeah, they have.
They always seek the advantage, 2-on-1, 3-on-1.
And now bring in the crowbars. My God, what else is next? And Claudio just completely tearing up this car.
That's the freakish strength of Claudio. That's going to be a tough insurance claim to explain.
And now they are breaking up this Dodge van that we've seen so many times. These four men leaving it all on the line here in the parking lot at Daly's Place tonight. Moxley says put him on the windshield.
This is gonna be your end.
This is gonna be your end. John Moxley stomps that. The back of the head. The curb stomp on the back of the head on the windshield. My God, on the windshield.
He cheese grated Trent Beretta's face with that shattered windshield.
And a cover here. 1, 2, 3, it's over.